is going on YouTube? Espresso Shucko here, and today we are hitting the Regulation C ladder here, trying to build up some rank here. We got a brand new Electrode, we got an Amoongus, we got Ting-Lu, we got Iron Valiant, we got Palafin, and we also have... Pretty sure I already mentioned Amoongus. We have Ceruledge. There we go. I mentioned Amoongus twice because Amoongus does wonderful things, as you'll see later on. I'm filming this intro before showing you the actual matches, but hey, anyways, buckle up, enjoy. All right, let's see. We've got Iron Bundle, T-Tar, Wo-Chien, Glamora, Gyarados, and Fluttermane. This might be an Electrode game. This really might be an Electrode game because we have Rain Dance on Electrode to get rid of Sand and Sun. If Fluttermane's booster energy, that's bad for Electrode, but let's try it. All right, we got Electrode here. Maybe Palafin might not be too bad to go in with Electrode, and then that way we can always switch out into Ting. I do like the idea of Ceruledge as well. Let's see. We'll bring Palafin. And then the question is do I want Amoongus or do I want Ting-Lu? Yeah. The nice thing about Amoongus is I do get redirection support. Unfortunately, Electrode doesn't have much offensive presence, though. So, let's see. I think we bring Ting-Lu in the back. Ruination is going to be really handy. And honestly, I think Amoongus might not be bad either. We have Thunder on Electrode as well for the Gyarados, so yeah, let's do that. I think Palafin's going to be our main Terramon for this match, but let's see. Let's see what we can pull off with this. New Electrode, by the way, too. This is a shiny Electrode. Because after I did the... God, I can't even remember how long it's been. Since I did the last Electrode team video, I went out and shiny hunted a shiny Electrode, so yeah. Alright, Glamora Gyarados, alright. Fear the Electrode. Also, I kind of wish I was a Jetpack on Palafin, because that would have just gave me the free switch, but yeah, no. That's not how this is going to work, unfortunately. But what we could do... We can just try the straight Thunder into Gyarados, and I think we bring out Amoongus. Now, they go Tera Flying, awesome, but... Oh, they're just going to withdraw. Okay, perfect. Cool, cool. Wo-Chien's going to come in, alright. Fair enough. We're going to get Amoongus, so we can Pollen Puff the Wo-Chien if we really wanted to. Yeah. Okay. So... We do got a Mushroom. We're just going to reveal the Thunder, but that's alright. We're going to Mortal Spin into Electrode, that's fine. Because we are Covert Cloak, just like last time. So, anyways. Yeah, okay. Now, we can't really do anything to each other. I mean, they could always Earth Power my Electrode, so... maybe what we'll do, we'll go Protect here. And you know what? We're just going to straight Pollen Puff into the Wo-Chien. See how much damage that does. Yeah, I like that. Electrode is a lot faster, and the fact that they immediately got Gyarados out of there shows that they do respect the electric coverage. So we can do that. See how much damage this Pollen Puff does to Wo-Chien. Nice. They doubled into Electrode. Okay, cool. They know to respect it, I guess. And by that, I mean try to just take it out. But, yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. Let's see. I do have safety goggles on Palafin as well. Also, do I have the tech? I do. I got the Drain Punch on here. Okay. Maybe what we'll do, we'll set up the Rain Dance and sack Electrode. We'll Spore the Glamora. I don't think Glamora runs safety goggles. I do know Terra Grass is a thing on this thing, so... Okay, we hang on with 2 HP. Nice. Amoongus gets to stay alive. We get to potentially Spore this Glamora. So we'll put you to sleep. And from there, we could go Ting-Lu, Ruination, Pollen Puff to try to get rid of the Wo-Chien. That's the big thing that I'm planning on doing. The other thing I always could do is I could Earthquake into the Glamora, but I'd rather not. So we'll go Ruination into Wo-Chien, and we'll Pollen Puff into it. Pollen Puff did a significant amount of damage, so this should, depending on how much HP we do to this, it should be fine. If this is Gyarados, which luckily it is, I'm good with that. The reason why we're going for the whole Ruination into this thing is to try to get rid of Wo-Chien, so... Alright. They're going to Tera. Fine by me. Tera Water, okay. To each their own. Yeah, okay. They're going to Leech Seed my Ting-Lu, which is fine. I'd rather not be Leech Seeded here, but we'll get the Ruination off into Wo-Chien. Because they remove the weakness there. They did make it so that I can Spore them, though. That is one thing to note. So, we could do that. We're going to bring in Palafin. And we're going to Spore into the Wo-Chien slot now. And even with the attack drop, that should be fine, because Palafin can just do a lot of damage in hero form. Yep, okay. Fair enough. The Protect is definitely something you want to see. They're going to go for the Taunt into my Amoongus. Fine. Now I can actually do some major damage into Wo-Chien as well with Palafin. Because we do have the rain on the field. We're going to go for good measure. We're going to Tera Water. And then we're going to Pollen Puff into our own Palafin. And then that way get a little bit of HP back. Yeah, because we have the rain boost. We're going to have our double stab from Tera Water. And the fact that we are a transformed Palafin should be pretty handy here. So... let's see where this goes. So, alright. Let's see. Ooh, foul play hurts. Okay. Do we at least pick up the KO? We do. Do I lose Palafin from that? Probably. Okay. We probably do lose Palafin, but that's alright. Nope, we don't. Okay, even better. And we get some HP back. That's what I wanted. So, we got a little bit more rain on the field. There's their Iron Bundle. Alright. We're going to Drain Punch. And how many turns of Taunt do we have left? One. You know what? Is this the last turn of rain too? It is. Okay, so we're gonna protect Palafin this turn. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed. And we are going to we're gonna Pollen Puff into the bundle and try to break a potential Sash. Gyarados is going to switch out. I'm okay with that. Glamora comes back in. They are still asleep, which is really handy. So they can go for the Freeze Dry or switch in. But we did just break a potential Sash. So my Taunt has worn off. Let's go go Drain Punch into Bundle. And Rage Powder with Amoongus. This way I take the Freeze Dry into Amoongus. Amoongus just eats that. Glamora is still asleep, which is wonderful. We can bring in Ting. Palafin's paralyzed, unfortunately. Okay, so that's fine. We'll switch in Ting, get Gyarados, or get Ting in for Amoongus, and then that way we can get a little bit of HP back to deal with Gyarados. If I didn't get paralyzed right there, that would have been the turn right there, because we would have gotten that nice Drain Punch into Bundle. Now, they might have went into Ting here, which, if they did, that's awesome. We're going to weaken the special attack stat there, so let's see. This should be enough to keep Palafin alive as well. I am concerned about the Gyarados, but that's okay. Perfect. Okay. We can Ruination into Gyarados if we need to, but I think what we can do here is we have the Rock Slide on Ting, so maybe what we can do is I kind of want to protect, but I kind of am scared to protect. I think maybe we go protect here and we go for the Rock Slide with Ting and then try to whittle down. Well, we got to protect. That's nice. We can go for the Rock Slide, try to get some chip damage. They miss the Hydro Pump, which is big. They do hit me with a Waterfall. Okay, so not a whole lot that can be said about that, but that's fine. Let's go for the Rock Slide again, maybe. Or actually, let's go for the Ruination into Gyarados. Try to get the effing's HP down a little bit more. And then that way we can also undo Palafin's attack drop. So there's Freeze Dry into Ting. Okay. We'll eat that, no problem. Waterfall is a little concerned. Yeah, Waterfall got us there. Okay, that's fine. So. They do have the taunt on Gyarados. What we can try to do is we can try to Rage Powder, Drain Punch, Bundle, like we did previously. And then that way, that should give us a little bit... Okay. Alright, they went for Protect that time. That's fine. So, I'm thinking the taunt's coming my way, unfortunately. But, that's fine. I wonder how much a Jet Punch would do in a Bundle. And it didn't matter because we were paralyzed with Palafin, unfortunately. But, that's alright. On the off chance that we don't quite pick it up, we'll go for the Pollen Puff into Gyarados, or not Gyarados, Bundle. Oh, we got our Jet Punch. That's nice. Not quite enough, but hey, Bundle should pick that. Or, yeah, I should be within KO range for Bundle with Amoongus. The question is what's Gyarados' last move? Is it going to be Taunt? Or, we already know it's Taunt, Thunder Wave. What's the last move, though? Oh, it's Icy Wind. Okay, so it's got a little bit of a means of hitting me super effectively. That's not terrible. We get rid of Bundle. That's nice. So, where are we looking? Want to see how little this does to Gyarados? Yeah. Now they do have to damage me though. That's the big thing. I flinch. Okay, that's fine. We get a little bit of HP. Yeah, okay. Now the nice thing is we can't really do much damage to each other. We're basically just hitting each other with wet noodles. Really, that's what Gyarados might as well be. Yeah. Alright, a little bit of damage. Okay. They don't have leftovers on their Gyarados. They have the Icy Wind, which is a little concerning because it is still super effective. But Gyarados does have that terrible, terrible special attack stat. So we do have that working in our favor. We'll get a little bit of HP back. We'll go for the Pollen Puff. I mean, there's no way I get Sport ever in this universe, but we get a little bit of HP back, which is what I want. And then we just gradually start chipping away with Pollen Puff. Yeah, that's fine. Go for the taunt. I know you have it. The big thing they're going to have to do now is they're going to have to Thunder Wave me and then go for Paraflinch. Which should be fine, because we do have the Pollen Puff. I still have 17 of these to go, man. Alright, so. Alright, I got more HP than them. That's good. So if we boil down to timer, this should secure things. Now, the biggest thing is if either one of us takes a crit from the other. That's the problem here. But, should be fine. Because at the end of the day, I still get HP back from my leftovers. Yeah, Gyarados is into the yellow. I'm still in the green. Oh, they have a berry. Okay. So, good to know that that's what Gyarados had this entire time. That's fine, because I still have my leftovers. Okay. We shake up the taunt. We're going to get a little bit more HP back. I hate that this is starting to turn into stall, but I say that it turned into stall, but it pretty much is stall at this point. But damn it, Amoongus, let's go. Electrode didn't sacrifice itself just to lose. Maybe it did. I don't know. Yeah, anyways. Let's see. Yep, you go for the taunt. Now, the big thing is you're going to eventually run out of taunts before I run out of damage. So, let's see. We get our leftovers back. We just need to overtake Gyarados. That's the big thing here. I have 14 more of these. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Come on, Amoongus. Come on, OG Mushroom. The funny thing is I'm actually Tera Water on this Amoongus too, so... if I hadn't burned my Tera, I could have gone Tera Water and then really resisted everything. Yeah, I think my opponent, when they saw the Icy Wind, they were hoping that we were just going to take so much more damage from it and then go from there. But yeah. Alright. This seems to be longer. I wonder if they've, I wonder if they realized to go for the Thunder Wave. They didn't. Yeah, I think what they're doing is they're just hoping to flinch me while doing damage, but they're not going to break through me here. I'm gradually getting HP back. I got no problem with Amoongus being offensive here. I'm also realizing how low my headphone is, which it almost looked like I had earrings, but I don't. I'm not manly enough to pierce my ears. Yeah. Let's go, Amoongus. Let's go. 3 minutes left. Can you outstall this Gyarados, or does my opponent rage quit? Let's see. Come on, Amoongus. This is my first time trying out this team, too, so, yeah. We did have really bad RNG with Palafin, though, unfortunately. Like, if I had gotten, to land that Drain Punch into bundle, then it would have been a lot better. Also, I'm pretty sure... Nope, that wasn't a crit. Okay. Alright, we got Gyarados into the yellow. That's nice. Gyarados is down at its 50%. We're sitting at 147. There's our taunt. So we're going to do this again, just get a little bit of extra HP. Who needs Garganacl when you have Amoongus? This would have been done a lot faster if I had a Garganacl, though. Yeah, that is the one thing, though, too. Salt Cure would have made fast work of this Gyarados, but hey, it is what it is. Here we go. Come on. Come on, Amoongus. Let's go. Wonder how my opponent feels about this right now. Probably really annoyed about this mushroom. But yeah, anyways. We'll get our Protect there. Get a little bit of extra HP. So, yeah, anyways. That's what it is. Alright, so we're up to 160 HP. We'll go for the Pollen Puff. Oh, they didn't taunt me this time. Okay. Nice. Would have been funny at that point if I'd then gone for this Spore. That would have been perfect timing, but because they didn't taunt me, we'll go for the Protect. Get that little bit of extra HP just to be on the safe side. Oh, they went for the Icy one that time. Okay. Okay. Good for them. Really, what they should have did, though, is they should have paralyzed me, and then that way they would have locked me out. Because between the paralysis flinch, like the paralysis wasting your turn odds, as well as the flinching odds from Waterfall, they would have been fine right there. But that's all right. We're gonna be golden here. Not as glamorous as I would have liked this battle to have been, but it should be okay, I think. And we just go Protect for the last move. And we get the disconnect right at the very end. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. Time has run out. Battle is over. So, yeah. Alright. Well. Good game to my opponent. Alright, so we got Hydreigon, we got Indeedee, we got Armarouge, we got Abomasnow, we got Sid Titan, and Blissey. Alright, so, let's see. Unfortunately, I don't have Ice Spinner, but I do have terrain control in the form of Electrode, so you guys know what that means. We're bringing Electrode, we're bringing Palafin. Do I want Armarouge? Or not Armarouge, Ceruledge. They have Armarouge. I have the cooler one, though. Let's see. This could be a game for Valiant. Yeah, it could be a game for Valiant, actually. We're special attacking Iron Valiant, too, so unfortunately, Blissey does give us some trouble. But what we could do is we could go Ceruledge. Maybe we go Ting-Lu. Yeah, maybe we go Ting-Lu. And then that way, if they lead Abomasnow, I can always Rain Dance the snow away. Yeah, I could do that. Or do I think Palafin's the way to go here? I don't know, actually. Yeah, we'll go Ting-Lu. I don't know if Palafin's the way to go. Amoongus might be fine, but I don't know, because the Armarouge and the Ceruledge, or not the Armarouge and Ceruledge, the Armarouge and Indeedee could have, well, Armarouge is definitely going to have Armor Cannon, let's be real here. So Amoongus would have been threatened, but let's see. Okay, so Abomasnow Indeedee. So I can get rid of their terrain and their snow, which is really nice. what I could do too is I can get Palafin out and maybe bring Ceruledge in and go for electric terrain. Get rid of their psychic terrain, and then that way... Yeah, I kind of like that idea. We'll go for the electric terrain. We'll get rid of Indeedee's psychic terrain, and then we can bulk up Rain Dance. And then the nice thing is I still can hit the Abomasnow hard with a Bitter Blade, or I could go for the Shadow Sneak to pick off Abomasnow. Okay, they do have the Aurora Veil, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's fine. I think we can go bulk up with Ceruledge, and I think we can Rain Dance. Do they have any water types? They don't. Excellent. Yeah, so we'll go for the Rain Dance. Get rid of your snow as well. We'll go for the bulk up. Now, if they're Tera Water, that's really disgusting for my Ceruledge, but that's fine. Is it Titan? Maybe? No, Armor Rouge. Okay. Fine with me. I just wanted the bulk up. Now, the one big thing, though, is... I just made my own Bitter Blade weaker. That's the big thing to keep in mind here with Electrode. But what we can do is we can Thunder into Armor Rouge, and we can bulk up again with Ceruledge. Now, they do have the Aurora Veil up, so this Thunder's probably not going to do that much. But at the same time, we can get a good chunk out of Armor Rouge, most likely. And then I can always Shadow Sneak it. Once I hit +2, I should be fine. Alright. Who are you what are you tearing? Okay. Tera Dark? Okay. That's fine. Now, I could go Tera Fire with my Ceruledge, but I don't really feel like it. Now, this also makes me think it's Trick Room coming with Armor Rouge, which is what I kind of figured. We got the Paralysis on Indeedee. That's nice. We'll get our bulk up. Now, the big thing, too, is Ceruledge is at +2 now. We could always switch Electrode out for Ting-Lu. Let's see right quick, actually. Yeah, we have 3 turns of rain, so let's bring in Ting, and let's protect with Ceruledge. Because what I'm expecting is maybe a Dark type move into my Ceruledge here, which wouldn't be the most wonderful thing. They got paralyzed again, which is nice. They also don't have the Expanding Force, which is really handy. Or at least they don't have the spread with it, Expanding Force. Alright, so they went for Ceruledge. That's fine. If I wanted to, I could Rock Slide. I can Rock Slide and Bitter Blade. We'll go for the Indeedee here. Or whoever's coming in for Indeedee. If this is a Abomasnow, this is going to be wonderful. No, it's Blissey, but that's fine. Oh, Armor Rouge is going to switch out too. Okay, cool. So, they can now bring back their Psychic Terrain, which is fine with me. They're going to get their defense from the snow. That's fine, because look how much damage we just did to Blissey right there. And it is Trick Room on the field, so I think we Heavy Slam into the Abomasnow. Because I feel like they go for Protect, and I'd rather get rid of Blissey here. So that's what we'll do. We'll go for the Bitter Blade into Blissey. Now, they switch in Armor Rouge. Joke's on me, but should be okay. Ting-Lu is super slow, so I should be fine. Oh yeah, look at that damage. They also didn't switch, which is nice. Ting-Lu's just going to eat that, no problem. Ting-Lu got frozen, but it's fine. So long as Ceruledge. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Oh, okay. The double freeze. Okay. All right, Blissey. I see you. We're going to try to Rock Slide, and we're going to try to Bitter Blade. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's a good thing I have Palafin transformed in the back. It's a really good thing I have Palafin in the back here. Okay. Okay. Please Armor Cannon someone. That'd be wonderful. Also, if Ceruledge could wake up, that'd be wonderful too. Alright, so Blissey's gonna do that again. Let's see. Yes! Get him, Ceruledge. Yeah. Goodbye, Blissey. Alright, so... Alright. Ceruledge is back. The Twisted Dimensions are also undone. I kind of wish I had a different move on Ceruledge to hit to hit Armor Rouge, but that's fine. We'll try to go for the Rock Slide. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to go for the Heavy Slam. I want to try to Heavy Slam into Armor Rouge, and I'm going to Shadow Sneak into the Abomasnow slot. Okay, I could have just gone for the... Oh, that was a crit. Okay. I could have just gone for the Bitter Blade, but it is what it is. Alright. Don't freeze, Ceruledge. Man, Ting-Lu is just absolute 10 out of 10. The hero I need right here. Okay, we're going to Rock Slide. I'm going to Bitter Blade. I'm hoping they bring in Indeedee. And then that way I can get some HP back. Alright, they go for Protect. That's fine. Here comes the Trick Room. I'll miss my Bitter Blade, but that's fine. Alright. Ooh, Armor Cannon. Alright. Well, if anything, Ting-Lu's gonna thaw out if it lives. I also appreciate the defense drop into Armor Rouge. Alright. Doesn't help that I had to be thawed out by Armor Cannon, but hey, it is what it is. That didn't do much, but it did enough. Okay, so let's see. They have one turn of Aurora Veil left. We're going to Heavy Slam into Armor Rouge. And we're going to Bitter Blade into the Abomasnow slot. Hoping they switch in Indeedee. I really do want them to switch in Indeedee. There we go. Okay, so now, so long as my Ceruledge is faster than Armor Rouge, which they are going Trick Room, should be a good indicator that I should be faster, so I should get some HP back. And then that way, that should cover me if they do go for the Expanding Force. Yeah, they do. So they'll get powered up. They'll probably pick off Ceruledge here. No? Okay. I grossly underestimated my Ceruledge, but hey, it's fine with me. Aurora Veil is gone. Let's Earthquake. And we're going to Protect. Alright. So we got the +2 on our Ceruledge, which is nice. We'll go for the Earthquake here and just no follow me shenanigans. Obviously because they went for Protect, but bye-bye, Armor Rouge. Bye-bye. Also, I just want to point out that Electrode survived this entire battle. Go Electrode. Alright, so let's go. Not enough to pick up Armor Rouge either, but that's fine. Go for our Rock Slide. And we'll go for the Bitter Blade slot, or Bitter Blade into the Indeedee, and my opponent forfeits. Awesome. So, some highlights. Palafin Palafin got the transform, didn't need it. Electrode, we undid the terrain, we undid the weather, kind of what the intent was with Electrode here. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that played out. Good game to my opponent. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching the Amoongus versus Gyarados shenanigans, as well as Ting-Lu just being the absolute beast that it was and just got frozen and sat there because, you know, Ting-Lu. But hey, my opponent so generously thought it out with an Arbor Cannon, and Ting-Lu just kindly reciprocated by sending them to the Shadow Realm with an Earthquake. Also, Ceruledge. Ceruledge got to have some fun here. I'm starting to realize that Bitterblade Shadow Sneak might not be the best coverage option, but I get the idea behind it, and I do like the bulk up set, so I might need to do a little bit of tinkering around with that, maybe see if it gets any fighting type coverage to deal with some dark types, especially dark types that are immune to Bitterblade, but I digress. Ceruledge was fun to try out. This is my very first time trying it, so I enjoyed that. We brought back Electrode. I really liked how the electric terrain rain dance worked. Iron Valiant didn't really get to do anything this video, but hey, the idea is still there from the last Electrode video where we bring in the electric terrain. Iron Valiant gets a speed boost. It can do things. Yeah, really, actually, Iron Valiant's the only thing that didn't really do anything on this team, but hey, I'm pretty happy with how it played out. We had two solid matches here. We had the opponent rage quit in disconnect, and unfortunately it didn't record anything on my end as far as wins and losses go, but hey, we won that match as far as I'm concerned, and we won the second match there. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you would think about tweaking around with this team. Thunder is a little risky on Electro, but hey, we scared that first Gyarados right there with the Thunder, so just keep that in mind. Anyways, guys, I will see you next time.